Hello, my dear drug. Here is another piece of information. What to do I have today. What to please you to remember this concept of Bugatti pain from 2020, which turned the headgear of many of the company's customers with its unreal character. Now you can buy this net, you heard yesterday. The French brand has unveiled the first photo of a fully production prototype and revealed some of the features of the little asphalt-eating monster, like the girl who got to your wallet. The production model retained a huge 8-liter 2-seat V16, which in modern realities is perceived as a dying giant, the last of its kind. In the concept school, this monster was given out in 1857, weight 124 kilograms. Serial version. Cannot boast of such characteristics, but it promises us 1600 forces with a mass of 1450 kilograms. These are official figures, and they are also very impressive. The companies promise that the dynamic performance of the track equipment remains almost at the same level of both the concept and the performance. There is crazy. The first 100 panes will be replaced in 17 seconds in our time, something. There is a backless sofa with an incomplete tank on an oilcloth. The track will also go like this with a fair wind. So Bugatti is no longer a fountain. Well, jokes aside. The indicator is very serious, but not so impressive that 200, this indicator painfully overcomes in 36 seconds, which is already much more interesting. How do you like 300 in 37 seconds with such an acceleration? You can forget your name and generally go somewhere driving. Its peak speed of 400 km/h hits gains in 12.8 seconds. But how Bugatti convinces that hypercar track design allows you to behave steadily even at a speed of 500 km/h. The companies promise that the dynamic performance of the track equipment remains almost at the same level of both the concept and the performance. There is crazy.
Two electric motors of 557 horsepower and 820 Nm of torque are the characteristics of the new Maserati Grickel electric car, and I tell you that this is a good performance for a mid-size crossover, capable of accelerating to the first 104.1 seconds. Stars from the sky, novelty is little, but 220 km/h from it you can squeeze the battery capacity in Maserati. For some reason they decided not to disclose, but promises that you will be given a range of 500 kilometers. And there is also fast charging with support for 150 kilowatts charging stations. Although it's hard to call it fast, you have to wait as much as 30 minutes for the crossover to charge from 20 to 80. Well, in the base, the novelty offers 19-inch wheels. But you can't order an enlarged version by 21 so that it doesn't look like a poor relative. Already in the base, the crossover comes with air suspension, for driving modes and other bells and whistles. And created a modern and interesting interior. After all, not everyone likes to be in a salon from the 90s. Here you have a new power seat with ventilation and bronze inserts from fluorine raw materials. There are even two 12-inch screens and another 8-inch touch screen to make it difficult for you to adjust the climate control and you are more distracted from the road. Otherwise, this is quite a typical product that you may be interested in selling. An electric car will arrive in the near future.
Hyundai posted a series of photos showing a loaded Elantrue. The M Live model debuted in China, but it will be sold all over the world. Cunning Koreans took dirt from the Germans and offers you a standard Elantra with a bunch of external goodies for around sum that any self-respecting tuning studio can offer: a redesigned hood with a special body kit with red accents and 19-inch wheels with a round pattern reminiscent of Alfa Romeo. The aggressiveness of the model is added by a fairly large rear wing, a massive diffuser and two huge exhaust pipes running under a proprietary non-OS system with a bunch of bells and whistles focused on dynamic ride. It is also sharpened for it, and two sports seats with developed lateral support and stylized stitching under the hood of the novelty. A 2-liter turbo 4 with a capacity of 280 forces rumbles to make its sound seem more massive, menacing. It is also mixed into the synthesized sounds from the speakers similar to silicone chest. It seems to be cool and always ready, but nevertheless, this crutch motor works in conjunction with an 8-speed wet clutch robot. And the car itself is able to change the first 100 in 3 seconds and reach a speed of 250 meters per hour. Provided that you use green shift technology. The essence of it is a short-term increase in boost and an increase in engine power to the level of 290 horsepower. How much noise due to 10 horsepower? The prices for the new Elantra N have not yet been announced. But it's a matter of time, friends, and I have for today. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. And also do not forget about the Instagram page of the available package in the description. Good luck to everyone and see you. Subscribe, like, don't forget the bell.